Hi viewers, welcome to Mantan TV. Today we are with CA HANMANDLOO sir. Today's topic is small financial banks are going for high deposit rates. Sir, good morning sir.
Good morning.
Sir, is it true sir, small financial banks are going for high deposit rates?
Yes, because
What is the
this,
main reason sir?
because the reason is they want to survive. They has to survive in the business.
Okay.
They should face the competition from very big banks,
Okay.
large top banks. Fourth top bank is HDFC.
Okay.
10th bank is State Bank of India. All these all these small banks they got Reserve Bank license recently, maybe 2 or 3 years back only. They has to face the competition from all these large banks. What they can do? They should have resources, more financial resources to grant more loans. So how to get the sources of funds? Funds sources deposits. How to attract the deposits? That's the main concentration. They are doing all small banks. Recently, we got license from the Reserve Bank of India to carry on banking activity. They are going for. They are offering higher rate of interest to depositors, especially senior citizens. Generally, they will keep the deposits for longer period, and if they give some more rate of interest, they may come to the small banks.
Okay.
The rules are same for even small banks and large banks also. They cannot deviate. All the rules are same. If the priority lending is there, every bank has to follow the priority lending. Priority lending means with at least some portion of the loan should be to a small sector, MSME, agriculture, housing sector, education. These are priority sectors. They have to give at least that minimum portion of that total loan to this priority sector. Every bank should follow that.
Okay.
So they have to face the large banks competition, and they have to get the deposits to grant more loans
Okay.
to meet the competition to be profitable. So they are trying to reduce the gap between the interest paid to depositors and interest received from the borrowers.
Borrowers. And what is this SFB sir? SFB.
SM small finance banks.
Okay.
These
What
are
is it?
called
The full form is SFB is
small finance banks.
banks.
Uh,
And why these high, I mean like SBI,
uh,
these all government, it comes under
all banks are same.
Okay.
SBI, सबको State Bank of India, more shareholding was Government of India.
Okay.
HDFC Bank, less
Okay.
shareholding, but more shareholding by private people.
Okay.
But the rules are same.
Okay.
For every bank they should because it is more shares held by central government, they may prefer to carry on more governmental activities and
Okay.
social welfare activities, and also to grant more loans to small people.
Okay.
They may prefer like that.
And what are the schemes that gives more rate of interest, sir? Is there any schemes?
Generally, what they are giving is, suppose a major bank,
Okay.
suppose a large bank is giving 7.5% rate of interest for
Okay.
a period of 2 years. These small banks are offering 8% deposits. In the same way, if the large bank is giving interest of 7.5% or 8% for 444 days or 3 years or something like that, these people are offering, small banks are offering 0.5% more
Okay.
compared to large banks. The reason is to attract the more and more deposits from the common man,
Okay.
especially from senior citizens. And in this process, Utkarsh Bank, Utkarsh is a small finance bank, Surya is small finance bank, are offering 8% interest on 2 to 3 years tenure. And also Equitas State Finance, small finance bank also offering 8.5%, the tenure of for the deposit of 2 years. And another Unity is a small finance bank is offering 9% for a deposit of more than 1,001 days. For the same period, the large banks, State Bank of India is offering 7.25% for 444 days. HDFC is offering 7.4% rate of interest. And for this, the gap is nearly more than 0.5%
Okay.
for deposits. So how they are able to give more rate of interest.
Okay.
How they are attracting deposits? Small finance banks are attracting deposits. The reason is they are adopting the fintech company services
Okay.
and the Google Pay, the digital payment platforms. So earlier, if you want to make a deposit in a bank, in a large bank, you have to go to the bank, you have to give the check, and that will be transferred from our account to the deposit account. They will give the deposit certificate. Now these small finance banks are adopting this digital technology in such a way that by transferring your account, money from your account to FD account online, you
Okay.
need not go to the bank. The digital 50 deposit certificate will be generated and that can be stored.
Okay.
So this is in this way they are reducing the administration cost. One thing,
Okay.
and comfortable to depositors. They are reducing admission cost and more comfortness to depositors. In this process, they are and because of digital platforms available, even for lending also they are using digital platforms. So all these are reducing the admission, establishing a branch office, staff, all these things are becoming costly when compared to digital platforms. So that is making the small finance banks more profitable, even after paying higher rate of interest on deposits. This is the same. This is the advantage for small finance banks they're enjoying.
Sir,
And
why many of the, middle class people, sir, they are afraid of this small finance banking, sir.
yes,
Many people, they goes for SBI and in their mind, they are having that SBI, these all government banks,
Mm.
and these HDFC, ICIs are called private banks.
yes.
Sir, how can we tell them, sir?
So every bank has to follow the same RBI Reserve Bank guidelines. As I told earlier, every bank has to follow the same guidelines.
Okay.
There is no difference.
Okay.
But the small finance banks, what they are doing is they are attracting deposits in two ways.
Okay.
One is better service and fast and perfect service.
Okay.
Second one is comfortness to depositors.
Depositors.
Depositors are account holders and paying higher rate of interest.
Okay.
Higher rate of interest. So if a person has to shift from large bank to small bank, means he has to be given some benefit.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Maybe higher rate of interest, or maybe good service, maybe comfortness, facilities, and that is attractive. In that process, they are attracting more deposits. And also, what they are happening, they are adopting digital platforms, digital payment platforms. They could attract more deposits. By sitting at home, you can transfer the
Yes.
amount from your account to deposit account, and vice versa, also from deposit account to your regular account.
Regular.
This is possible because of adopting fintech company support for the small banks, small finance banks. And next one is another important thing is what is happening is alternative is also developing.
Okay.
Small finance banks also facing competition from bonds issued by infrastructure companies, National Highway Authority,
Okay.
Renewable Energy Authority, Railway Finance Corporation. In all these associations, all these mutual fund infrastructure or regulators are issuing bonds. People are preferring for bonds also. Means the period will be almost the same. Lock-in period will be 5 years, 7 years like that. And on that you can take a loan. The same way deposits also possible. But mutual funds, what is happening is there is a possibility that the value may increase
Okay.
in addition to interest. And when you purchase bonds from these regulators, and they also offering better rate of interest compared to large banks.
Okay.
So the small banks are facing competition from this bonds market, after especially infrastructure bonds. And many senior citizens are preferring for infra bonds than the bank deposits, because both the facility of loan facilities are available after some time, and same everything is available. That is tradable.
Yes.
Bonds are tradable. If you want, you can sell the bond, and the purchaser will take that benefit for the next stage onwards. So that is the advantage. For this reason, the banks are unable to get sufficient deposits compared to the loan requirements
Okay.
because of infra bonds, and people are preferring for withdrawing deposits and investing in mutual funds, growth funds, investment funds, infra funds, real estate investments like that. So many infra companies, people are diverting their funds from um, the deposits to other financial assets. So there is a competition that is creating shortage of funds for all the banking sector uh, because of money being shifted from deposits to other financial assets, especially share market, maybe individual investment, or through mutual fund or growth fund, equity funds like that. And one more new platform came is pension schemes, national pension scheme. Many pensions, every bank is having pension facilities. Insurance is also having. Many insurance companies were offering savings come insurance facility. So these many people are transferring, shifting from deposits to shifting their deposits from deposits to savings plus insurance.
Yes.
So all these are making difficult for the banks to mobilize more and more deposits. But whereas the demand for loans is increasing. Recently, Reserve Bank has gave caution that your loans are increasing, demand for loans is increasing, but you are unable to mobilize the deposits. You concentrate for mobilization of deposits. And on that aspect, every bank is trying to attract the depositors. So this is people are shifting their assets from this non-financial assets to financial assets, especially share market oriented investments.
Okay.
So that is creating some difficulty for mobilizing deposits. Even if the small financial banks are offering more deposits, better service, some people are taking, suppose a person is having 10 lakhs, he is transferring, keep it at 5 lakhs or 5 lakhs in the deposits only, another 5 lakhs he is shifting from deposits to mutual funds or growth funds like that.
Okay.
And he is taking risk. Means what we call, you can say, you can take a risk, he wants to take risk also for some
Yes,
amount.
for-
This is happening in the financial market. So small financial banks are attracting more deposits by paying higher rate of interest facility and digital platforms. This is, they are facing competition. They have to face competition from large banks.
Right.